Hey, it's Jeff Toyster, the Service Culture Guide, and I want to walk you through a tool called the Identifying Training Issues Worksheet. This worksheet can help you determine whether or not customer service training will help your employees improve performance. Now, the key to all of this is identifying whether or not their performance is related to a gap in knowledge, skills, or abilities. Training can only fix these three things. A gap in knowledge would be an employee doesn't know the information they need to provide service. A gap in skills would be that they don't have the technique to provide great service. And a gap in ability is they don't have the proficiency or maybe even natural talent to provide amazing service. If the issue is related to one of those three things, training can help. But if the reason they're not performing is not related to a lack of knowledge, skill, or ability, then training will not solve the problem. So let's take a closer look at this worksheet and see how it can help us make a determination. We start by answering the first question, which is describe the issue. What problem are you trying to solve? And here, it's important to be as specific as possible. So employees are rude to customers. Okay, that's pretty broad, but maybe you can be more specific. They failed a mystery shop. They're getting low customer service survey scores. They are failing to convert customer inquiries into sales because they're not connecting with customers. So if you can be more specific, that's more helpful. Now, the second question is, okay, what's the outcome you'd like to see? In other words, what does a successful outcome look like? And here, again, maybe we want employees who are rude to be consistently friendly. But if you can be more specific, they pass more mystery shops, they get better survey scores, fewer escalations, or more sales conversions. Whatever metric of success you use, the more specific you are, the better. Now, here's the last part of the puzzle. We want to determine whether or not their performance is related to a gap in knowledge, skill, or ability, or is it something else? And this last question is a wild card. Let me give you two examples. In one example, employees were being rude because they were understaffed. And when they were understaffed, they saw the line of customers waiting for their attention. They got nervous and they became shorter with customers, and it didn't translate to great customer service. The simple solution was not training, it was adding more employees so there were more employees available when they were busy. Now, another team struggled with customers, particularly when customers were really upset or angry. And in this case, they lacked the knowledge, skill, and ability to effectively communicate and diffuse upset customers. So in that case, training did solve the problem. Now it's up to you to use this worksheet to determine whether or not training will help fix the problem. Sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. And if you can make an accurate diagnosis, it will help you solve the problem much faster.